Hello, this is Escape Mode.
This is Drake.
This is your friendly neighborhood Blue Highwind.
And some color mage.
And here we are, in the opera scene, but now Ultros has hijacked it with his specifically timed wait that will fall in exactly 5 minutes upon Sellies.
Yeah. I wonder if did he clear that with the stage manager before he did it?
Well, there's the stage manager right there.
Oh.
Also, if you flip the other
so
switches,
he definitely didn't.
you get, like, gags. Like, there's one of them that makes you fall onto the stage, and the one that makes... I don't know, but it's a waste of time, don't do it. Even though you have more than enough time, it always makes me feel nervous when you waste time doing things during time sequences.
Yeah, instead you gotta go fight all these stupid rats.
Yeah.
Which, let me tell you, as a theater person, we make sure these rats are all dead before a show actually starts. Because otherwise it's just unprofessional.
There's this weird glitch in the Japanese version of the game, where if you go to the world of Ruin, and you go up to the rafters in the Opera House, and you fight a rat and lose, you go back to the world of balance.
Cool.
What?
That is very cool.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Pretty much breaks the game though, because you're stuck in the world of ruin now. What the hell comes next?
Yeah, once you go back to the world of balance, you don't have an airship. You're kind of screwed. But it's amazing. It's a cool glitch.
You can't just continue the game again.
No, it's a cool glitch, but it's... Yeah.
Ultra's time.
I get those rats are annoying because they spawn more of them as you keep... So it just takes a while.
I was always wondering, if it takes him 5 minutes to pick it up and just push it off, how the hell did it get up there in the first place?
This was a really long opera.
It started there.
Yeah.
That actually makes sense. Maybe it's an opera prop.
Well, yeah, all theaters need to have a 500-pound prop, which you have. Just in case the actors are really stinking, you gotta drop it on them and kill them instantly.
Or some shit like this happens. Drop it on the octopus.
I think that's what happened to Marie originally. She screwed up a line, they dropped a weight on her, and they tried to cover it up by saying she disappeared.
Let me tell you, the liquefied remains of an actor takes a while to mop up.
I'd be thinking it'd be cool if in the world of ruin, when the dirt dragon's on the stage, skip the fight, go up to the rafters, push the weight down on it.
It's not like the dirt dragon's any hard. It's like the easiest dragon of them all. Actually, no, the zombie dragon's the easiest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's the one who's performing. You're interrupting him then. That was his show, and you ruined it.
Oh, I love this music. I've always thought they should make this like Ultros' battle theme. Gilgamesh gets battle on the big bridge. Ultros should have gotten this. And they wasted it.
Oh well.
This battle's also really easy.
Well, it would have been a pain in the ass if it was hard.
I mean, the way to...
Think about all the crap you gotta go through before this.
Technically, Ultros has, less HP than he does when you first fight him, but the way it works is that every, I think, minute and a half he changes to a new form which refills his HP. So basically it's just a race to defeat him before he changes to a new form.
That's bullshit.
Don't worry, I defeat him before he changes to a new form, so that's why the battle is 30 seconds long. Edgar helps.
What an unlucky day! Adios! That's my Ultra.
Was that your Michelangelo impression?
Exit stage right.
Ultros is the 5th Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
I actually can believe that.
By the time Setzer comes
Yes,
in...
it's Setzer! Oh god, he makes this game.
This is the most disastrous opera. This is the worst an opera could possibly go at this point.
All I know is... I mean, if I'm the light guy for this opera, I'd be totally lost right now. Working on the light board right here would just be a mess. You'd be panicking. But the impresario, he's great at this. He just keeps it running. The audience will never know.
I always wanted to see Part 2. How the hell are they gonna keep the show going after all that happened? That's gotta be something to see.
They just miraculously found Maria's actress.
I have a feeling they just burned down the theater or something. Kill everyone inside.
I thought the opera had a better plot than the game itself, so I always wanted to see how it actually ended.
They did actually finish it at some point. There was like some version on, I think.
Yeah, some CD or something. Everyone lives. Everyone lives happily ever after.
It's clearly not an opera then. So yeah,
I don't know how to respond to that.
So this is part 2.
We could have a
log.
long discussion of operatic theory.
Oh, we already did that. If I did that in the previous part.
Wait, does Setzer actually know that the woman playing Maria isn't Maria? Or are they the same person? Is Maria actually playing herself in this opera?
I have no idea.
This always confused me.
I think that it's always, Maria the actress plays Maria the character. Because they use the name Maria in the opera and when they're talking just outside the story.
It's based on a true story. The Final Fantasy VI prequel.
That is being played out right now.
I think this is a much better ending, though. Just Setzer comes in, steals Maria. Octopuses rain from the sky.
They definitely
Who
need to
wouldn't wanna
rewrite
see
the
that?
opera so that Setzer's in it. Because Setzer's the man. That's all there is to it.
Just added Spider-Man and it's the perfect opera ever made.
Yep. Spider-Man, turn off the
Oh,
bar.
yeah, that's what I'm
The
laughing
good
about.
version.
Yeah.
Us East Coast people find it funny. Tri-state area stuff.
I still haven't actually seen that
Oh,
show.
no, I'm never gonna see that. I live in New York City. There's no reason for me to ever go see a Broadway show.
What? Plenty of good Broadway shows. That's sad.
But the whole point of Broadway
Such a
shows is so
Hunter
that
Ray.
people in New York City never have to see them. Also, Edgar blushes here too, because Sally's and Edgar share the same palette.
Yeah, same thing happens with Sabin.
You gotta love how Setzer thinks, hey, I have a hot girl on my airship, of course I'll help. You know, it's from the school of Zidane.
Zidane came from the school of Setzer. Let's get our history right.
Well, technically, both of them came from the school of Edge. He just wasn't as good at it. They perfected it.
It just sucks.
Yeah, Edgar was. I mean, not Edgar. Edge was pretty bad. Edge was even worse than Edgar.
Edge failed at everything, pretty much.
Well, at least he aimed high. You gotta give him that.
I'm bitter at Edge for being both a terrible character and a terrible Protean member at the same time.
I think really the only time anything actually properly went Edge's way is the Rubicante fight in the after years.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Something actually.
One thing I gotta...
And even then, that's because Rubicante kills himself at the end of it.
One thing I gotta give Setzer props for is that even though he knows he's been totally cheated right here, he's like, I don't care. Cool, ante up, baby. So he just wants to keep going on the adventure. He takes getting cheated really well.
And he was promptly misquoted in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, well, we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
That never
I
happened.
talk about that.
There
Well,
is
we
no
prefer
such
you don't.
place as Twilight Town.
Crispin Freeman is the perfect voice actor for Setzer. He should be in this game right now. In fact, we should stop the LP. Does anyone know Crispin Freeman's phone number?
No, but I think I can look for it if you want.
Get him in the Skype call.
Oh. Yeah.
Just tell for a Crispin Freeman impression. Because I don't do one, but
I
if
try,
you know
but it
someone
might
who
turn
does.
out to be Michelangelo again.
Oh, I love this cutscene. Like, what, it's 30 seconds long? Yes, we are going to Vector. That is it on the horizon.
They got a nice light show.
Yep.
It's either Vector or Hollywood premiere, one or the other.
Death Mountain.
Yeah, either way, it has some of the most sinister things in it.
Oh, here we are.
And yeah, you can't use the airship yet. It's kind of sad. They give you the airship and they don't let you use it for another 2 hours. It's a bit annoying, I think. I wish they would just, maybe the airship broke down or something, but no, the airship's just here, you can't use it.
Well, you made Setzer join you on this quest. What, is he gonna ferry you around now?
He also doesn't join your party yet.
Yeah.
He just sits in the holding room and does nothing.
He's just chilling. He's got more important things to do.
I try to fly away, but we can't.
He's got a whole casino. That's gotta take a lot of work to run.
If this was a later Final Fantasy game, you'd be able to play these games, and it would be mandatory for some sort of side quest.
No, if it was a really later Final Fantasy game, you'd go up to the slot machine or something, and it'd tell you, you need to buy DLC to go and play this game. That's my mandatory Final Fantasy 13-2 burn of this LP video.
Well, we have one every single video at this point, I think.
Yeah.
To be fair, I would pay for more SAS, and I did. So...
I mean, that's the only thing worth paying for is SAS. Don't buy Final Fantasy 13-2, just buy the DLC.
Is it even playable without the main game?
No, but do you
No.
really want to?
Oh, that's disappointing. So just find a GameStop, go and steal the game, because Square Enix doesn't need the money, and buy the DLC.
Wouldn't you be giving them the money anyway?
Well, yeah, but
No.
you'd only be giving them like $5 instead of 35, or whatever the price for 13.2 is now.
Too expensive.
It's the symbol of the thing that counts. We must have our principles.
The principles are overrated. I have no principles, I'll do anything.
Oh no, BH, you're referencing things that haven't been released yet.
We could do with some shrooms. This joke won't make sense until we get halfway through the FF6 LP.
Yeah. The continuity is all over the place, and people aren't going to have any idea what's going on.
Wait, we're recording this out of order? No, we're recording... I record, you know, Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 5, the day before they're uploaded. What are you talking about? It's not August 11th? 12th? What time? What day is it today?
We're
have
just
no idea.
taking FF13.2 logic to our release schedule.
There's logic in 13.2?
No.
Oh crap, you've
That was
seen
the
through
joke.
my lie!
I was discussing this on the channel earlier, actually. I, just had a fleeting glance at the pages. Caius is immortal, you will reincarnate forever. What's his hang-up? It's not like he's got anything else to do while she's busy dying over and over. She's okay with it.
Yeah.
That's... Yeah, at one part of the story, Noel is actually trying to tell Caius that, but he just won't listen.
Wait a second, that's the Joker, man. The Joker's in this game, that's awesome.
Oh, and I show off all the espers here. Because
so serious? That was obligatory. Someone had to do it.
Batman.
I'm gonna do it.
I just show off all the espers now because I'm never going to cast them ever again because most espers in this game aren't any good to cast.
Yeah.
Alright, so we had to do that Joker reference. Can we do the Joker reference from Batman 1 from 1989? Or is that too obscure for the internet these days?
Nothing
Oh,
is
no,
too
no, no.
obscure.
Well, I'll do it
enlighten them.
anyway. This town needs an enema.
He actually
That's
said
actually-
that?
Yep.
It's been a few
That's
years since
actually a
I've
line
seen
from
it.
that movie.
Okay, so yeah, basically, Ramu does thunder damage to all enemies. It's weaker than Bolt 2, so there's no reason to cast it after you learn Bolt 2. Kieran sets regain or regen, or whatever you pronounce it, on your party members.
And you can't see her ass in this version. Sorry.
Yeah, Siren was censored. She does, she puts silence on all the enemies, completely useless, no reason to ever cast it. Stray is the worst one because it's just Noise Blaster in a spell.
And friggin' Kate Sith, too. If we needed him in another game.
He's in every single Final Fantasy game as far as I remember.
Yeah,
don't know
but
why.
not as the annoying thing that is most known from 7.
Yuki?
But just yeah.
Oh, you mean Kate Sith. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, there's usually a Kate Sith enemy.
Kate shit. Chicken Little? No.
Chicken lip. You know.
So what are we seeing this time?
Chicken lip. No, I'm just killing these guys.
Oh. You
Don't
just feeling
these
angry
Rothies
and
the
you had
ones
to
that
kill
know
someone.
Quake?
Yeah, they
I
do know
think
Quake.
Oh, yeah. I do remember these guys. They killed me one playthrough. I hate them.
Oh.
I just want to get that off my chest.
Yeah, they know Quake. If you meet them here, you can get Gao to use Quake as a rage. The
So
only-
Drake, now that you've told us that, do you feel better about it? Has it
I
been
do.
therapeutic?
It has. It's been very therapeutic. Thank you, my people.